Hey YouTube, and thank you for watching Junkworks DIY Garage. Well, as you know, I have, a weakness for lights for some reason. And quite honestly, it's just me kind of looking for a light that'll work outside that's solar for what I need it to work for. And I tend to gravitate towards Harbor Freight because they're all cheap. And I bought a couple of them now that have worked. And I'm going to show you the one that has pretty much all but quit working. And it's the first one I did a review on. And it's this one right here. Sorry the shaky cam. I am holding you by hand here and I tend to shake these days. This one right here. Right now it's not working. I don't even know. Yeah, see, it won't even come on right now. Because basically, no matter if it's day and night, no matter how you have that thing set, if it charges the battery and it has a charge, it's going to come on. And then it'll die for a while, and then after a while, all of a sudden it'll come on. It just is very random, so it pretty much is useless. Also, we had some very large winds. As you can see, these are probably not working except for that one, which will bring me to my favorite one so far, the cheapest one at the time. I think the ones I'm about to show you might be a little cheaper now, but it's this one right here. This one never fails to not come on. At first I had a few problems with it, but I think that was the battery just getting good charge. And now it just always works. But as you might be able to see, it's not great light out here. It's getting very yellow. And then that brings me, and I have videos on all these, to the one right here, which I have attached to my trailer. Right there, which seems to work. I had problems with it coming on all the time for a while, and I unplugged it and kind of reset it, and it's been okay since, as far as I know. I don't come out here a lot, but my mom says that they're working, and I notice this one come on at night quite often, when animals or somebody walks by or whatever. So regardless, that is the deal. Now this one here, I did, it might not be working partially because of that right now. Is probably why it won't even come on at all. But I did actually take silicone caulk and caulked everything I could, because I do think it, and I even caulked down like in here and stuff. I did a video on it, but I didn't put it out because it didn't work. Anyway, I think moisture just gets in here somehow, whether it's condensation and it can't get out now probably, or just moisture was coming in. It seemed like when it rained it got really bad. Regardless, that one's pretty well failed. Which brings me to these right here. Quick and easy outdoor LED solar light. Shows it kind of right over a door. That won't really work in my case because I have a pretty large awning kind of coming out, where it comes out over the door a little bit. So right above the door won't work, but I'm gonna look for a couple spots for these to go, and we're gonna try them out. And I will put the price of these, hopefully I can figure out what I paid for them, down below here. It comes with the instructions, one screw and one anchor, these cheesy anchor things. I don't like those things. And it does have some two-sided sticky tape here, so we're probably going to stick this to the side of the shed where a lot of my other ones are for now, and see how well that works. Hopefully it works well. This has an on-off button right here. On, off, and it's kind of in a little supposedly water resistant or proof thing here. So right now it's off. We're going to go stick this to the side of my shed and see what happens. So as you can see, you know, there's spots of sun. It's cloudy. It's been that way for a while. Now I came out the other night and did some filming to see what the lights would turn out like, and you'll notice I ended up having to turn this one on. For some reason it either got shut off or I forgot to turn it back on. I'm not sure. I'm gonna quit talking about these ones and we'll go to the other one I put up, which was right here. Now like I said, I had an overhang, pretty big overhang, so I couldn't put it over the door, so I actually stuck it out there, threw a screw through it, and that's working really well. Now on the other hand, I came out again the other night and it does appear that these stay on all night long. Well, we're gonna have to deal with barking dogs every now and then, but what I was saying is that they seem to stay on all the time, but they stay on dim, and then when you walk up they brighten up. And when I came out, this one I believe was on too, but when you walk by it, it brightens up. So I don't know if that's the way they're supposed to be or if they're not working correctly, but they're both doing the same thing. So to me it seems like either I have it set wrong or they just stay on, and then as you walk by them they brighten up. Now on the other hand, they stay on all night. I've actually came out and from my door right over there, my back door, I was up, I'm up all the time in the middle of the night, but about 4 o'clock in the morning I kind of looked out and my dog was barking, and I actually came out, kind of look around, and this thing actually from clear back by my door got brighter once I came out. So it's got a pretty good amount of area that you can be and it still senses things. So I'm so far pretty happy with them. I actually did, not on the video, but I turned these two lights off here. That one is more difficult to turn off, so but I did turn these two off and kind of just had this one on, and it puts a pretty decent amount of light, enough to walk by and see what you need to see. So I'm pretty happy with these so far. Time will tell how long they'll last. I just stuck this one up here and it appears to still be staying stuck fine, so I'm pretty happy with the double-sided tape they gave you. So in the end, right now, for a first look and a little bit of testing, it's probably been a couple weeks now actually since I first put these up, I've been pretty happy with them. So something I did realize when I was making this video is I realized I actually haven't put up the video for this one. So go check out that video. It's working good. And I have it, so I hooked it up to the side of my trailer, and I can take that off when I need to. So go check that one out. All right, thanks for watching Junk Works DIY Garage, where I'm proud to say I'm a jack of all and master of none. You all have a good one.